Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rose and I make fragrance videos. And in today's video I want to talk to you about my favorite summer vanilla fragrances. I find that in the summer vanilla can be a little bit heavy, a little bit too sweet or syrupy, but these fragrances I'm going to show you today are very easy to wear in the summer, very pretty, very sexy, very summery and beautiful, so that you can not be too drowned by your fragrance and just enjoy it. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. First one, and not the first time I'm mentioning it, is Lancome Idole Aura. This one is one of my favorite salty vanillas in the whole world. It is so gorgeous, guys. This is so beautiful. It's salty, it has vanilla, caramel. There's a little bit of rose and jasmine. I would say you get the rose a little bit more, but it's more like a kind of like a florally background. Mainly it's vanilla, it's a bit salty, but it's not one of those, you know, like sometimes salty can be a little bit too much. This is not over the top. It has a subtle salty note, which actually rounds this fragrance and makes it really smooth and beautiful. Like it works amazing in this fragrance. It is very pretty, it's very feminine. To me, I always say this smells like summer skin, very sexy, very attractive, very beautiful, especially like on the beach, like for a beach party, date night, maybe like an afternoon date even, since this is not like a very heavy fragrance. It's a little bit on the lighter side, even though I wouldn't say it's weak, it's like somewhere in the middle. Wear this to a beach party, you're not gonna regret it. It is so beautiful, feminine, sexy, and it is not too heavy, it's not gonna bother you, it's not too sweet, it's super round and smooth, it's super easy to wear. I think this is gorgeous. Lancome Aura. Next fragrance is also like a beach goddess kind of fragrance, but it's more on the tropical side, is Micallef Ylang in gold. Also such a gorgeous, attractive and sexy scent. Oh my god, it is just to die for. It is so beautiful. It smells so elegant and luxurious. It has a gold shimmer when you spray it. It smells like vanilla. It's sweet. It's tropical. You have tropical fruits in here. I smell banana in here. It smells a bit like banana custard, but in a very elegant, elevated way. We have some white floral, some Ilang obviously. It's sweet, but it's creamy, tropical, sexy, elegant, luxurious. It's all you want, especially like on vacation, for going out, during the daytime, at the beach, evening. This will last you very well. This projects well. It leaves a golden, gorgeous shimmer, and it just smells beautiful. Love this one. Micallef Ylang in gold. Next one is Guerlain Terracotta Le Performance. Another beautiful, tropical, white floral, yellow floral, vanilla fragrance. This has some coconut as well. It has tiare flower, Ilang, jasmine. I get a lot of jasmine with this one. It is so creamy, it's so beautiful, it's sweet, it's sexy, it's tropical. This is another fragrance that you cannot miss on your holiday. Like, this is such a vacation scent to me, like such a beachy scent, carefree, sexy, beautiful. You feel great. It's sweet, white flowers. The coconut is not too heavy. I feel like coconut can sometimes smell a bit cheap. To my nose, there's just a little bit of creamy coconut in here. It's really not too much. It's so smooth. It's so well balanced. I always get compliments when I wear it. This has been a staple for a while in my collection. It is just gorgeous. Terracotta Le Performance by Guerlain. Next one is Rolling in Love by Kilian. This fragrance is a beautiful white floral vanilla fragrance. So what you get in here mostly is almond, white florals. I get a lot of tuberose in here. It has some powdery notes. There's some iris in here, and obviously you have the vanilla as well, and a little bit of musk in the dried on. This is so pretty. It's sweet, it's creamy, it's almondy, but at the same time it has a certain lightness which makes it very wearable for the summer. It's so pretty. If you love your white florals, if you love tuberose, If you love a little bit of powderiness, if you love a creamy almond vanilla-ness to it, then I think you should definitely check this out. This is not that strong of a fragrance, so keep that in mind. At least on my skin, it is on the lighter side. It does last quite a while though, but it doesn't project that much. But it is so pretty. It's sweet, it's floral, it's vanilla, almond. It's such a gorgeous, oh, there's a fly here. It's such a gorgeous combination and so easy to wear. I really, really love this one. Next up is Signature by Mont Blanc, and I get the most with this fragrance musk and vanilla, which is just like a slightly maybe more unusual combination, like as the main notes, because it's both clean and very kind of like a white t-shirt type of scent, but at the same time it has that sweet, almost like gourmandy vanilla. So you have those two elements, but they go very, very well together. And the fact that this has that clean element makes it very, very wearable also for the summer. This is such a pretty scent. To me, this is a very casual scent. This is an everyday kind of fragrance in the spring and summer especially, but also totally an all year round fragrance actually. But if you want a vanilla that's more on the clean side, that has a very strong musk to it, then I would say definitely check this one out if you haven't already, because this one is the perfect scent for that kind of fragrance, if you want that kind of fragrance. So it is super pretty, super wearable. It has a like a body lotion vibe to it as well, so it's very, very nice to spray, for example, like after the shower, if you don't want something that's more fresh, but you rather want something that's kind of clean but sweet at the same time. Very pretty, very nice, casual vanilla musk fragrance. Of course, this list wouldn't be complete if I didn't add Musk Noir Rose by Narciso Rodriguez. This fragrance is just my favorite, or at least one of my favorite date night scents. Rose, plum, vanilla, musk, sexy AF, guys. Extremely sexy. Will get you loads of compliments. I have never met somebody that doesn't like this fragrance. It is just so, so good. It is so good. Smells so elegant, so sexy. It's kind of dark but light at the same time, if that makes any sense. It's not too dark and syrupy, but it's not bright either. It's juicy, it's rosy, and it dries down to that gorgeous, musky, vanilla, creamy scent. It is so amazing. I love this. I'll forever buy this if they don't discontinue it. Let's hope for the best. Absolutely love this if you want a juicy, fruity vanilla scent that has some plum in it as well, and some rose. So Musk Noir Rose, love this. Next one I have is Dharma Bianca by Xerjoff. So this fragrance, I feel like, is a very, very wearable all year round vanilla fragrance, because rather than being heavy and just syrupy and overpowering, this is quite an airy scent. It's powdery. You have some fresh citrus in the opening. I think there is kumquat in here and a little bit of something like lime. So you have that fruity, a little bit tart opening, and actually the fruity notes do stay in the fragrance even after a while. So this always retains a certain freshness, and it also, rather than going in that deep warm direction, it's more going in the kind of powdery, elegant, smooth kind of direction. It's a super, super elegant scent. There's also some musk in here, and it's very, very pretty, very feminine. I know a lot of people always recommend this as a bridal scent, which I can totally understand, but also just for summer evenings, I think this is a very appropriate fragrance. Maybe for something like an event that's a little bit more where you have to dress up a little bit more, it's a bit more elegant, but also for every day, especially in the evening times, if you want to feel like a bit more dressed up just with your fragrance, whether or not you're going to dress up. But I would recommend to do so because I feel it would fit this fragrance well. Next fragrance is another tropical one. Maybe I should have called this tropical fragrances, since most of these are tropical vanillas. But anyway, this is Leisure in Paradise by Simone Andreoli, and this is the best cocktail you've ever had in your life. I said that before and I will say it again. Oh my god, I'm gonna spray this right now. This is to die for. Wow, it is so good. You have pineapple in here, you have papaya, you have coconut, you have vanilla. It's sweet, it's rich, but I still find it very, very wearable for the summer. It's sweet, but it's kind of in that fun party cocktail vibe, kind of sweet. So summer nights, going out in the summer, going to a cocktail bar, and this fragrance, you're not gonna regret it. It is just amazing. It is so, so good. If you want a fruity fragrance, it has some coconut, some vanilla, that has some tartness to it, but it has also some creamy, smooth vanilla and coconut in here, then don't look no further. If you haven't tried this, please go try it. It is really, really that good. Leisure in Paradise. Amazing. Next up we have Si Passione by Giorgio Armani. So this is actually a mainly fruity fragrance. It has a lot of fruits in here. You have pineapple, you have blackcurrant, you have pear, loads of different stuff. It smells basically like a basket of fruit, but when it dries down, you get that vanilla scent as well. So it's sweet, it's still kind of light in a way. It's not heavy, it's more like a light fruity vanilla scent. It's very happy. To me, this smells like a daytime date. I feel like it's flirty, it's pretty, it's feminine, but it's not in that dark, sexy way. It's rather in more like a daytime, fun, flirty kind of way. It would be hard to dislike this fragrance unless you really hate fruity fragrances, because it's a very like, you know, it's a very mass appealing scent, but I still really, really enjoy this one. I feel like especially in the summer, if I want a sweet scent, but something that doesn't weigh me down, this is not overpowering. It's still relatively light. Longevity, I have to say though, is not that amazing. It could definitely be better, but it's so pretty. It's such a joyful scent to me. It's definitely romantic, flirtatious. Like I said, wear this on a daytime date. I think you're not gonna regret it. It's not the most like original scent in the world at all, but sometimes you just want something simple, pretty, floral, fruity, sweet, bit of vanilla. I think when you're looking for that kind of fragrance, this is what you could gravitate towards. I just really like this one. It's so pretty. Yeah, definitely recommend Si Passione by Armani. And then last but not least, if you want a very sweet fragrance that still works in the summer, in my personal opinion at least, then check out, it's a cheapie by the way, Jil Sander Sun. Super cheap. I think you can get this for like, I don't even know, like maybe $25-30 or something. This fragrance has a little bit like a suntan lotion vibe, which I really like, by the way. So you have to like that, keep that in mind. But it also is a little bit oriental floral smelling. It's a little bit woody as well. Yeah, it smells a bit like a floriental, but it's also kind of sunny, creamy suntan lotion, and definitely there's a decent amount of vanilla in this one as well. Definitely quite sweet, but because it has that suntan lotion vibe, I think it's very appropriate still for the summer. I also definitely wear this in the winter because of that heavier, kind of sweeter vibe, but this is one that I like to wear in the summer as well sometimes. So, I mean, it's intended obviously to wear in the summer. I think you can wear this all year round. So yeah, I think it's a very pretty one. It's a cheapie. You can't go wrong with it. Very nice fragrance. Jil Sander Sun. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please give it a like if you did like it. Please comment down below what your favorite vanilla fragrance is for the summer. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.